Hi, and welcome back to Lizard Studios. Today we're going to be making the second part of these two videos that I am going to be showing you how to make a mobile, okay, for winter, for Christmas, or also an installation, because from the mobiles we could put them all together and make a beautiful installation for your classroom or for your school or your local library or wherever it is that you want to place it. So let's review the materials that we used last time, okay? And then I'll tell you the materials that we're going to be using this time, okay? So you can go and get them. Now, last time we used fish line. Remember the fishing line, the normal fishing line that you use in when you go fishing. We're gonna use fish line. We used scissors. We used white glue, just plain white glue. We used some CDs, okay, that we are going to be coloring on. We used different colors of permanent markers like red, blue, white, silver, gold, green, and black. And then what we did was we made these beautiful mandalas, okay, on CDs, and we did them twice. We repeated them twice. We repeated them in the front and in the back. What we did later on was we put the two of them together with glue. So we got the back side of the CD, we put the glue on it, and then we glued it together with the fish line in the middle. So at the end, we have this effect, okay? Such as the effect that I am having right here in back of me right now, because I hung these so you see how they move. If you have air near the windows, they will be moving around, and you know, they will reflect all this beautiful light and it will look beautiful. So for today's materials, we are going to be needing, this is really simple, guys. If you like Chinese food and you use chopsticks, maybe you could save your chopsticks, okay, from your local Chinese store, and you could just put them together. We're gonna be putting them like this to make a mobile, okay? Or you could also use some wood, just wood from a tree that has been cut down. You could go and collect some wood. You could even paint this wood so it would look nicer. So that's what you could do with this, and so it could look prettier for Christmas. Or you could just go to your local shop and get little pieces of wood that already come cut. Or if they're bigger, you could just cut them. I cut these by myself. So you could just cut them if you want to make a bigger mobile, such as this one right here. See, it's a little bit bigger than if you use your chopsticks, but they're both good, okay? They're both gonna be hanging, they're both gonna be moving, and you're gonna love them both. So you use whatever you have, you improvise, okay? Always improvise. So let's begin putting this together so you could see it step by step, okay? We're back. So we're gonna be making a cross, okay? The cross, we're gonna be putting it together with a little bit of white glue just in the middle, because we wanna fix it together, okay? We want it to stay together. Just a little bit of white glue. That would help it just stick together like this. Then we're gonna be getting some fishing line. You get some fish line. Oh, let me see if I could get it out. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. Very good. So it's coming out now. And what we're going to do is we're going to tie this really, really, really well. Okay, we're going to pass it by the bottom, such as this, and we're going to make a knot. Okay, a really good knot one way. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pass the fish line through the other side maybe 2 times. See, I'm not cutting it because I want to have a long string for the main string, the one that we're going to be hanging it from. So I'm not going to be cutting it there. So I'm just going to make 2 knots, 3 knots, 4 knots, however many knots you think is going to take to hold it together, okay? So we're just going to hold it like this, see? Then with the glue, you could just set it where you want it and just leave it for a little bit, and then it's going to stick. Okay, so now we have this. Obviously, it's not balanced because we need to push this wood this way a little bit more. So you're gonna try to get some balance in here, okay? So whatever it is that you need to do to get the balance going, you do it, okay? So for example, if this wood is going down this way, we have to push it the other way. And like that, we're gonna get the balance to go to the other side a little bit. So look at this, okay? Now, what do we need? We have this one balanced, but this one here is not balanced. We need to push it this way. Look, if you see it like this, you will see the difference. See, it's going down this way because it has more weight on this side. So what we need to do is get it even. So what I'm gonna do is with both hands, I am going to pull it this way just a bit. Even though I've already put the glue on it, it doesn't really matter. You just move it sideways a little bit and let's see now. Oh, that's more or less what I want. Yeah, more or less, it's good. We could always improvise with the CDs. So this is more or less what you want to achieve. Now that I have this, I'm gonna cut the string so I could work freely. And you can see what we do next, okay? So I hung it here so you could see how I'm going to be hanging on it and using it. I'm gonna take the CD that I have right down here. And the first thing that I'm gonna do, see, I made a very long string to be able to go up and down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang this string in the middle, okay, just to give it some weight in the middle. And then I'm gonna be hanging the other CDs on the other two sides. So, such as this. And now, look at this. It's a beautiful, beautiful mobile. Why are we not getting it to balance correctly? Well, because it depends on the weight of the CD, whether you have to push it inwards or outwards, so it could be stable on both sides. Remember, it's like a balance. It has to be the same weight on either side. And if your CD, everything has to do with the weight and the distance. You might not want to make the knots as tight as I did, because if you make them so tight, and now see, now it's balancing a little bit better on both sides. Now what we do is we don't want all these strings to be hanging everywhere, so we cut the rest of the string that we're not going to be needing, so it doesn't look bad, okay? What can you do also? You could make them different sizes. Longer strings, shorter strings. Now imagine having these in your window with all the light shining and just reflecting all that beautiful light of Christmas. Remember, I have made them in different colors like red and green, black and green, gold, red, green, and I have also made them just in black and gold and also in blue and white. Okay, and I made them like this so you can see all the differences. You can make a mobile with the same colors, okay, just different mandalas because all the mandalas are going to come out differently, all right? Or you could just make them in different colors. This is however you like them, okay? At my school, the mobiles that are being made are in gold, silver, and black and white, and they're coming out beautiful. So that just depends on you, what type of mobile you want to make. Now, when you have a room full of mobiles in different sizes and you want to keep them there so people could walk through them and see them, that is more an installation. And an installation, remember, is something that you have for a small period of time. You live it, you feel it, you just enjoy it, and then you take it out, okay? Take pictures of it, of course. You could also do it with the little chopsticks, okay? So you could also do the same thing with chopsticks and it will still hold it and it will be stable also. So you could also do it like that, all right? And you could also do it with wood. So today, I just wanted you to see how to make this mobile. Hold on a second, wait. I just wanted to move it over because it was hitting me. So I just wanted you to see how it was going to be looking when you guys do it and how it feels. And I just love to make these, so I wanted to share with you guys. Maybe you could do it at your school, maybe you could do it at your home, maybe you could give it to somebody as a present for Christmas, and they're gonna love it. Because if somebody would give me something like this, I'll be like, wow, this is so nice, you took your time to do it, to give it to me for Christmas. It's wonderful. So just enjoy it and have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. And I love you guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye bye.